Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Welcome to those who have found my channel for the first time, and welcome back to those who are subscribed or loyal viewers. Okay, so let's just get into this. We are going to be doing a water scrying reading, and we'll do water scrying, and then I do have some decks to pull from, and these are December predictions for what it is that you need to know. And we are going to be channeling from Archangel Michael first. Okay, so yeah, I feel like there's this energy of your Archangel Michael wants to bring through 555 messages, and then also there's your inner child. I feel is here very strongly and wants to bring the messages. When I was starting to tap in and get ready for you, Aquarius, okay, all placements, I heard temperance. All right, so temperance is beautiful energy. It's energy of Sagittarius, and actually when we're recording this, it's the Sagittarius new moon. And so I do feel like there's going to be, but temperance is also, it's balance. Temperance is a cleansing, you know, of the energies. Temperance is also that healing energy, right? So, and Sagittarius is that fire energy. So bringing in that purification, that transmutation. So I feel like December is going to be, and I just saw, what is this symbol? Hold on, I just saw, it's different. It's not, I gotta see what that symbol is. Hold on. I'm already starting to channel. Also, if we end up doing an extended of this reading, it will be on members. Okay. I feel like this is an old symbol for like Taurus or Gemini or something. It feels very old. Yeah, because it's not quite the Libra symbol. It doesn't have the line underneath that just came through. Oh, okay. It could be ascending lunar node. It could be that. Let's see. And quite possibly it could have been, I didn't see the symbol fully, and it could be the Libra symbol, which would make sense with the balancing and the healing energies, right? But whatever it is, December is going to be a month of ascending, all right? Ascending through healing. And this is also tempering the waters, so balancing out your emotional body. Yeah, they want me to write that down. Tempering the waters. Thank you. A lot of your ancestors are helping with this, the healing that you're going to be receiving in December as well. I just heard I'm willing to put in the work. Okay, so this work, it's a combination of you being focused on your healing journey, okay? And it's also a combination, there's something with food coming in as well, all right? Yeah, and there's exercise. So December is going to be this a really big month where you kind of call your power back, okay? Because you're putting all of your energy back into you. So this is you creating time for you. This is you using your time wisely, okay? So, yeah. And this is also you knowing what's for you, what isn't for you. This is you understanding your energy and really feeling when it's kind of off, right? So like when I sat at the table, I already knew that we were gonna be recording this soon, right? I was feeling the energies, but when I sat at the table, it didn't feel right. I was like, oh, this is odd. It doesn't feel right. Everything up until the very moment when I sat down, it felt right. So I feel like there's going to be these moments where you're going to be really, and that's how you're going to be really focused on on your healing journey, right? Because you're going to be able to tell when making a decision just doesn't feel right, or you're going to be able to tell, maybe you used to park in one place when you would go take a hike, and you're going to be like, oh, that place doesn't feel right today, and you're going to park in a different place, right? This also could be a symbolism too of relationships, right? And things like that. And maybe things that you're doing in your partnership right now, you're like, that doesn't feel right. Maybe I'm going to reword that, and that feels better, right? And you're just, because you're aligning everything in your life to a higher octave is what I just heard. Metatron also just came in with that as well. Thank you. So you're definitely working with Archangel Michael. You're going to be working with Archangel Metatron as well throughout the month of December. I also just heard Mother Mary very strongly. So a lot of heart healing is going to be happening for the collective of Aquarius for the month of December. Okay. I don't know if you guys are working with Mary Magdalene, if you're channeling Mary Magdalene, but I just heard in, I could see, like they're showing, it's almost like they're like showing me energies that are coming into the month, right? And the energies that were coming into the month are like these channelings, these messages from Mary Magdalene. So you're going to be really highly connected to the Ascendant Masters in the month of December as well, and especially Mary Magdalene. Mary Magdalene, for me, she helps with manifesting from your heart, right? And it's a higher state of manifestation because you're manifesting from unconditional love, and that's how you're manifesting your abundance. So it's you really mastering the feminine principle of receiving, right? I'm a magnificent receiver. And from that place of aligning to non-duality, aligning to acceptance, aligning to non-judgment, aligning to detachment. Okay, so non-attachment, you aligning to those 4 areas in. Oh, this is so beautiful. This is so very beautiful. You aligning to all of that energy is raising your vibration, rapid acceleration. I just saw. Yeah. I'm hearing Iggy, mediocre. Yeah, and so, and I can see you in the shower. So I feel like in the shower is going to be great moments for you where the angels are going to be singing to you different songs that they're going to help inform you. So it's almost like it's this energy of, I know I'm guided. I know in every moment I'm guided. And you being in this, also this energy of relaxation. So I just saw the 3s. So relaxation coming through from creativity, you know, as well as from nature, because I'm seeing like it's like the 3 energy is all around you. So your manifestation power is super strong in December, and I see you walking in nature. I see you listening to music. I see you kind of enjoying yourself, even if the temperature isn't great, because I'm going in and out of different climates, right? So whoever's watching the reading, you guys are in different parts of the world, where in some parts of the world it's nice and warm, and in other parts of the world it's a little chilly, right? And that also is very beautiful because it's, again, just representing this balance and going with the flow and being in the season. And right now, the season is to manifest ultimate healing for yourself. So it's going to be this time of being able to really feel. Okay, so this is what's important, and how I just said that. Feel, F-E-E-L, feel, 4-letter word, right? So 4 is going to be very important in December as well, because you're going to be grounding in these energies, creating this beautiful stability for yourself, the energy of the square. And you're going to be really, really, that might mean something too in somebody's birth chart. You're going to really be able to just know what is going to elevate you, align you, balance you, harmonize you out. And not only are you going to be able to know it without a shadow of a doubt, all right? So clearing of the solar plexus, healing of the solar plexus, uncertainty and doubt, but you're also going to be able to take action on what is needed to clear the energy. Some of you guys, your mind is very powerful, okay? You're like a magician of the mind, where you think it and it manifests. Okay, so be careful with that, right? Be careful what you wish for, because you just might get it. So make sure that you are wishing wisely and your intentions are pure, because what you're thinking is manifesting very, very easily. And remember, the universe, it doesn't see good or bad. It doesn't see right or wrong. All right, where you focus is where the energy grows, and your energy is growing so fast to where once it was a bud, tomorrow it's a full-blown flower. All right, so recognize your power and honor it. Yes, for the highest and greatest good of all. And I'm just hearing, just setting, using, I intend to set intentions, from my pure heart, right? And that's all you have to do, just intending it and just feeling it, right? Because your mind is so powerful at this time. Yeah, definitely Wicked is, the theme is it's just crazy. So if you haven't gone to see the movie Wicked, you definitely should. And if you saw the play and you're like, oh, I saw the play, I don't need to see the movie. It's different. Just like reading the book is different from watching the play. It's different. And there's something activating, very activating in the movie for us all. Okay. Yes, yes, and yes. Very beautiful. What else do you want to say, Michael? I'm on your side, purifying your energy, cutting etheric cords. Use your power of visualization, to see the cords and see Michael's blue sapphire flame coming in and cutting those cords. You're going to have to be doing this like a lot. Okay, so a lot of times when you feel your energy's off, it might have been, what were you just thinking of? Because whoever you were just thinking of, you may have just corded to them or allowed them to cord to you. Cut the cord. Where were you just at? Were you just around a lot of people? Did you go in a store and you had to wait in line? All right. Somebody may have corded to you, or you may have corded to somebody. Cut the cords. Okay. And so this energy of sanctuary, solace, and solitude is also going to be important. That's 3. Also going to be important in the month of December, because your energy is so sensitive. So if you're working all day, make sure that after work you cut your cords. All right. And make sure after you cut those cords, you fill up with either gold or green energy, or both, right? You have to refill your energy, and that healing energy will seal your aura. The gold energy will balance everything out and then bring that beautiful protective seal over you, as well as just intending on Archia, Faith, and Archangel Michael is protecting you now. I'm under divine protection right now, and everything that is needed to make that so will start to happen within your energy. Maybe all of a sudden you might get hungry to go, have a fruit smoothie, or maybe you might get inspired to go take a walk, or maybe you might want to dance to a couple songs, or maybe you're inspired to go into meditation. Maybe you're inspired to do some breath work. Whatever it is that is needed to get you back into alignment, you're going to be able to know that, feel that very, very quickly. I feel like that just like, I know, it's bothering me. So that's another thing, because I didn't even notice, I don't even know. I didn't even notice that until just like right now, that it was like crooked or whatever. But there's this energy of you not connecting to drama or trauma. Okay, so there might have been something happening around you that you're just now noticing. Okay, and there might be this energy to get into victimhood and beat yourself up. And Michael says, stay out of that. Okay, don't stay out of that. Forgive yourself immediately and then move forward away from this situation. All right, my eye has seen the coming of the glory of the Lord. So you are to keep your eye focused on the glory, the magnificent of the coming of the Lord. All right, so the coming of the manifestation. Keep your eye on that. Keep your mind clear and in that golden frequency. All right, so also bananas, again, is another food that helps with the solar plexus, but it's not as detoxifying in that way. It's a little bit different, right? But it's going to help with that confidence. So again, a lot of solar plexus yoga this month, solar plexus affirmations this month, okay? It says golden frequency. Your divine masculine is getting the healing that it needs, as well as your inner child. Yeah, and it's 313. So I love that, because it means that you guys are, the positive actions that you are taking now and in the month of December are leading you to these positive outcomes, these positive manifestations. you know, and I just heard, I just won. And then something's wrapped in a bow. A car is wrapped in a bow. Your inner child is going to speak through the cards. All right. I'll still have the water here. And because it's right here, I'm still going to be pulling on its energy. All right. So really, this that's coming through right now is in your subconscious mind. What does your subconscious mind want to tell you? All right. And it's this energy of being prepared for December, but also accepting the fact that in every moment you're already prepared for the next, okay? Yeah, in every moment you're already prepared for the next. And I just heard wise one. Yeah, and you're also going to be integrating your gifts to where you're going to be using all of your gifts. It's going to be very easy to do so. Okay, so we have the Knight of Wands, we have the Eight of Wands, and we have the Nine of Wands. Oh, that's so powerful because it's all Wands energy. So a lot of fire coming through, a lot of action for December, which is granted, right? Because it's Sagittarius season. And I love that because it is saying that you are going to be in alignment in December. You are aligned to your soul and there's this energy of there's so much being cleared in your subconscious mind. Maybe you're listening to subliminals. Maybe you're really, going hard on that affirmation work or writing those positive aspects in your journal. All right. Maybe whatever it is, you're just staying focused. Maybe you've been intending, I'm focused on divine love. I'm focused on my highest path. I'm focused on being happy, right? Maybe you've been saying those things or will be saying those things in December. And in that energy is going to just kind of pull you forward very, very quickly, right? It's going to pull you forward very, very quickly. Unexpected events and rapid changes, all right? The ability to multitask. So again, you guys using all of your gifts, right? So these are just not the gifts that seem magical. These are also these gifts of like computation, these gifts of being able to see the path, the gifts of, and also again, your psychic gifts too, okay? But this is powerful because this is when you become a powerhouse, not just a psychic powerhouse, but you are this powerhouse of like the material realm, a powerhouse of the emotional realm, a powerhouse of the mental realm, all right, a powerhouse of the psychic realm, and you're utilizing all of your abilities, okay? No matter how big they come in or how small. Some of you guys, you've mastered this stuff so much and you're turning on and activating so much that these things that other people like spend their whole lifetime not being able to master, you just do it so easily. All right, you just do it so easily. So a lot of your gifts and your skills, you don't even see them as like gifts or skills. You just see them as this is just who I am, which is also very beautiful. But Mother Mary is coming in, and so is it Mary Magdalene. There's a lot of divine feminine just came in. They said you're going to see your worth now. You're going to see your value. All right. And in that energy, you're going to understand how to protect yourself. Right. But it's yeah, watch what you say. So how to protect yourself and protect the things that you're manifesting, even if you're manifesting healing, who to tell what you're working on, who not to tell what you're working on, and also watching your steps. So who to tell your movements to and who not to tell your movements to, because you are still having a solar plexus healing, which is going to be so powerful. Like you're going to be a new person when it comes to the end of December. You really are. And I feel that very strongly because I feel like you're going to be so strong in who you are that no one and nothing is going to be able to stop you from your path of loving who you are and manifesting that which it is that you truly desire in this world for yourself, your children, your family, for humanity, for Mother Earth, for Father Sky, however your mission, whatever your number one on your mission is, right? There's going to be this thing of you just having, I just heard solidarity. And that's so beautiful. You better stop it. I'm sorry, guys. That was my dog chasing my cat. Because my cat went over and interrupted my dog. So there might be some clapback energy, okay, of like you maybe not wanting to do something and your feminine is like, this is the way, let's play, and your masculine energy is like, yo, are you still here? And your feminine is like, it's time to move. So you're going to get that inspiration to move. Okay, and whatever that direction is, it could be tiny, like we said. It could be like, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna go make that salad and eat it. All right, those are 2 actions: making the salad and then eating it. All right, we'll just take that. So we have here Triskelion. Oh, I love that. See, there goes the Divine Feminine coming in super strong. Triskelion of divine alignment, harmonious and heals my body, mind, and soul with the spiritual rays of amethyst, turquoise, and cryopraise. So that's really powerful with the mind energy, the turquoise, with the air energy, cryopraise with the water energy. Also, cryopraise, I believe, also works with the throat chakra as well. And of course, amethyst is, even though it's really for that crown, that third eye energy, I do feel like it's a whole body healer, because you can call in the violet flame through that amethyst energy. And also with the turquoise, you're going to be speaking your truth, and you're not going to be feeling bad for speaking it. All right, it's going to be this energy of, you're not going to just be slashing people's like identities or slashing their realities because you're like, no, that's false, this is the truth. It's not going to be anything like that. I feel it very warm, and the things that you're going to be saying, but you're going to be refusing to participate in other people's illusions or projections of how they see you. Okay, so this is really powerful. You are going to show them who you are, right? And your energy is going to be, it's just like, you're just like this walking flame of transmutation is what I feel. And you are going to be able to powerfully just negate anything anyone is putting towards you. So that also means your power is going to be increasing, because any kind of malicious energy, evil eye energy, any of that kind of stuff, jealousy, jealousy because people just see you so empowered to love yourself and to follow the steps to make yourself feel good. And they see you changing in mind, body, and spirit, right? Whatever that is, like, you're going to be able to just instantly transmute that energy that they're throwing towards you into positive energy surrounding you. And that's also what is going to amplify your manifestations, because it's almost this energy of, you're the spider, and if and I'm going to say it like this because it's coming through, you're the spider, and if the insect decides that they're going to land in your web, or they don't see your web and they do there, then that's what happens. They become your dinner, right? So it's kind of that energy. Somebody wants to throw hate at you, you're going to be like, oh, all right, you're giving me energy, and what you're going to do is turn that hate into love, right? And that hate into love, that's not energy that you have to get rid of anymore. That's energy that you can keep, because you just transmuted that hate into love, and they gave it to you, right? So technically it's yours to keep. And there's going to be some of that energy going on. And Michael is saying, but remember, again, watch what you wish for. So if you intend on transmuting all the negative energy that's sent towards you into energy of whatever, make sure your intention is pure. Like, I'm transmuting all the negative energy someone sends towards me into money in my bank account that comes to me with grace and ease, under grace and ease, for the highest and greatest good of all. So you see how we added in the intentions with grace and ease for the highest good of all, so that way nothing comes sideways at you. And then also remember that because all this energy is coming towards you, it may be a lot, and you may get ungrounded. If you're feeling ungrounded, return people's energy to them, and return it to them with consciousness. And when you return their energy to them with consciousness, okay, you are negating any kind of like boomerang energy. All right, you're not returning it to them as they send it to you, because you disconnect from the karmic cycle. Okay, so that's why we return it with consciousness, because you take yourself out of karmic cycle. You are under the law of grace. And then we have, I seek truth, wisdom, and heart-aligned helpfulness in every belief I choose to cultivate. I seek truth and wisdom and heart-aligned helpfulness in every belief I choose to cultivate. I love that. So it's this energy of saying aloud, because your throat chakra is so powerful. Look at this. Look at that. With the blue and the green, the pink is so beautiful. Look, and again, with the protection, the 444. Sacred manifestation ensured, 444. So your throat chakra being so powerful, speak it into existence. If you want to feel a certain way, say happy. say it out loud. Happy, 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 happy. Joy, 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 joy. Just be this your inner child. So be childlike with it. Play games with the happy words that make you feel good. Truth, 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 truth. 444, 444. You know what I mean? Play, 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 play. Art, okay? Do your art in those powerful words, you know, however it comes to you, drawing the word truth and then putting fours around it and then drawing flowers around it and then, you know, painting that or coloring it in. Like, do whatever. Draw fours and put gold sparkle on it. You know, get super creative. Carve yourself out some soapstone. Like, get super creative. And I feel like this energy in December is going to give you the kind of oomph you need to just go outside the box and say, you know what, never mind mass consciousness, never mind what you're doing, never mind family, friends, what you're doing. I'm gonna do me. Right? I love that. So somebody, you're coming into your power. This is Archangel Sandalphon, by the way, helping you for sacred manifestation is ensured. They're going to help you take action. The angels are helping me take action. My sacred manifestation is ensured. That's an affirmation. I love it. I love it, baby. I love it. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Let me see. Yeah, 324. Yeah, you're taking action. And I love this energy because the Sandalphon, Archangel Sandalphon, is the Archangel of the Earth Star Chakra. It's below your feet and it helps you to stay grounded, connected to Mother Earth, right? Sandalphon, even just saying Sandalphon's name out loud or saying it inside, but because your voice is so powerful, you're encouraged to speak out loud. What do children love to do? They love to sing. They sing what they're doing. Okay, so come into that energy. Sandalphon, Sandalphon grounds me now. Sandalphon, Sandalphon grounds me now. All right, yes, okay. I love it. And then also carrying the number 444 with you on your person, putting it in your crystal bag. Okay, so that's a way to tune to the energy. So see how I have like a piece of paper in here? This has numbers on it as well as affirmations. And when I put it in on my person, I'm attuning to all the energies of it, that I put down, the intentions, also the numbers that come, and then all the crystal energy. It means that I am alchemizing. My energetic frequency is that of these energetic frequencies, okay, of that which I'm carrying on me. It's reprogramming itself, but with ease, right? And so that means that things will fall away. Awakening moments will start to happen. Ooh, something really beautiful is going to manifest for you in December. I can't see the thing all the way, so I hope you guys can see that card. Launching your journey. I am an intrepid traveler sailing forth into the universe. Yes, intrepid. So definitely going and traveling. The Eight of Wands speaks of travel as well. Okay. Dwelling in truth. I stand in the light of truth. Yeah, there it is. If you like that affirmation, that's definitely one to just hold on to. It's very beautiful. I stand in the light of truth. I intend to stand in the light of truth. Before you get out of bed, I intend to stand in the light of truth. Right. And that, seeing that, thank you so much for pointing that out. That's going to bring in divine justice for you. Okay. It's going to bring in divine justice. There's also this beautiful crown chakra activation that's currently happening right now. And it's helping you to attune to the wisdom of the cosmos, the wisdom of the earth, the wisdom of your soul. So that's really powerful. So expect a heart opening coming soon for you. Yeah, boy, look at that. Expansion 27, opal. Yeah, and there it is. It is. It's the ascendant. You see it? I don't know if you guys can see that. It's the ascendant. Yeah, so whatever your ascendant is, there's power in it for you in December. Okay, there's power in it. In Venus, empathy, rose quartz. And there's number 14. So wearing a rose quartz, having rose quartz on your person or wearing it, okay, is going to be so powerful when it comes to December. And you just not only standing in your light, standing in your power, but it's going to give you the energy that you need to truly love yourself, to break past any kind of illusions or delusions. It's going to help you to break free of the matrix. I feel like many of you guys have, but there might be some residual energies that keep trying to pull you back into someone else's reality or someone else's story for you, you know. But even sleeping with rose quartz under your pillow as well as amethyst is going to be so beautiful, okay? That would be like a thing too. December 1st, I intend all the way from December through the end of December. December 1st to December 31st, I'm going to sleep with amethyst and rose quartz under my pillow and receive the beautiful healing, you know, from these crystals and those crystal divas and those ascendant masters, you know, from the world that be. So that's really powerful, right? Really powerful. Yeah, it's a journey of beauty as well. So you guys, your beauty with the 27, and also with Venus here, you might be really focusing on your beauty in September. I just said September, that's funny. So maybe you have been focusing on your beauty in, like, maybe you started in September and you've been amplifying it. And they're encouraging me, and your inner child is encouraging me to tell you, say it often, all my needs are met. All my needs are met through ease and grace. All my needs are met with ease and grace. Confidence is your key to success, new moon in Leo. So we were feeling that Leo energy. And there it goes. Confidence is your key to success. So pineapple, grapefruit, lemon, bananas, knee ups. Knee ups help to activate and clear the solar plexus. Knee ups. There's also other yoga movements that we can't enter mind right now for the solar plexus. Bridges, okay, that's one actually that helps with the solar plexus. Another, side stretches is going to help with the solar plexus as well as the heart. So some of these things are multi-chakra opening, clearing exercises. Okay, breathing in golden light, staring at the sun, getting up an hour before sunrise, an hour, and also meditating an hour before the sun sets. Okay, those are active times to pull in that sun energy. All right. And so I feel like, too, you probably are just working directly with Ra. You might be working with Apollo, or just with sun gods in general, or just with the energy of the sun, the planet sun. Very powerful. You might even be working a lot with Yeshua in the month of December. Yeah, I just seen a bunch of gold. Saturn is coming in also beautifully, so powerfully and so beautifully. I love you. Coming in so powerfully, so beautifully to kind of introduce you to the golden age of your life, okay? And that, it's where you were, it's again, I think we did, I can't remember when we did a reading that said that, like, you're a time traveler, but you're getting this power activation as well to be able to wield time, okay, to wield time to what you want it to be. And it all starts with your mind. If you think something is going to take forever to happen, guess what? You have just set that in stone. You've just programmed it to take forever. But once you start thinking, oh no, this can happen with grace and ease, and it can happen fairly quickly. This can happen with grace and ease, and it can happen fairly quickly. As soon as I give no meaning to it, all of a sudden my manifestation manifests, right? It's that energy. Try it with the little things. Give no meaning to it and allow yourself to believe that things happen for you easily and effortlessly, and sometimes fairly quickly, right? So it's this beauty of just playing with it and having a door open that things that are meant to manifest fairly quickly, they will. You know, and things that need to take more time because you need more time, loving yourself, doing your self-care, taking those salt baths, looking in the mirror and doing that mirror work, saying, I love you, you know, looking in those eyes and just saying, I love you, you holding your body and just sending love to different parts of your body that needs that love, doing that work. You're willing to take that journey. Right? You're willing to take that journey because now your faith is so strong, and knowing that whatever it is that you truly want to experience, or whatever it is that you truly want to have in this life, that is for the highest and greatest good and aligned to your heart's desire, you will manifest it. Okay? You will manifest it. You will manifest it. Yeah. I do feel like later on we are going to, are we going to do an extended? I just heard yes. So we'll go ahead and get this one uploaded, and then you guys can see an extended December predictions and guidance advice for you guys on members. Okay, I thank you so very much. I love you. Thank you guys for watching the entire video. Thank you for liking this video so that more people can see it. Also, thank you for anyone who subscribed during this video. I appreciate you coming on this journey with us. Yes, yes, and yes. So powerfully, so beautiful, willing to stand in your authentic self, authentic voice as well. Yeah, and claim your light, glow your light, grow your light as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you, everyone, so very much. I love you, and namaste.